If you want to make $1 million for to buy a Ferrari, a mansion, guess what? It's not about the money, the car, or the house. It's not about the money. It's about who the fuck you have to become to earn that money. In today's video, I'll be discussing why the money or the goal doesn't really matter and what you have to actually focus on. So let's dive right into it. I think it's really important for people to live a great lifestyle. I think it's important for you to reach and strive to get a nice watch. Amazing. Travel, fucking love traveling. Amazing. Go for it. I admire someone who does that. I admire the boldness, the courageousness. I admire the passion, the drive. If I could share some feedback and some words of encouragement or some coaching, if you allow me to, it's really important for you to achieve great things. And YOLO, you only live once. If you love boats or jets, and fucking go for it, right? Who the fuck am I to tell you don't achieve that? That's some bullshit. Because if you tell me I love to travel, I love cars, I want to live in a mansion, and I want to have a more better lifestyle. Shit, I want to buy a jet too one day. That's what I want to do. Why do you want to get the car, the house, the money, and the jet? What need is that meeting? Is it you want to feel important and feel successful? That way you can have people talk to you and be appreciative of you and have some connection and have some love. Is it to find a mate because of the car, the house, the boat, and the money? Or is it because you're lonely and you're craving for that connection with someone to be like, notice me, notice me, notice me, notice me? Because like one thing, I was that fucking guy. I needed to have success. I need to have a nice car, nice clothes. I need to be making the money. I need to be in the jet, the club, whatever, to show off in a sense, as you would, to ultimately gain connection, love. If I could show off, people will be attracted to me. Therefore, they will connect with me, whether it be man to man as a relationship, as a friendship, or man to woman, and be attracted because I was so craving for love and connection, for someone that notice me, notice me, notice me. I want people to notice me. I want people to talk to me. I need friends. I'm lonely. Is it that, or is it something different? I do believe it's beautiful for you to attain those goals, like I said before. What's more beautiful is to strive for something bigger than you are and to push yourself to know that who the fuck you have to become. Am I right? If you're here and you want here, you can't get this on this level. You need to literally push yourself higher. You need to level the fuck up. You need to become a better person in all areas of life. You can't be just focused on money. I've done that. Miserable. Fucking miserable. I made millions of dollars, but it's not the money that did that. It's because where my focus was, and I wasn't being an owner, I was being a lot of things, but I was so focused on that and didn't give a fuck about anything else that it was extremely stressful, and I didn't have the right system in place to really make it easier for myself. But I think now the beautiful thing is, who do you as a man or a woman, who do you have to become to get that next level of your life? Who do you need to become in your workplace, in your job, in your business, in your family, in your friend circle, in your relationship, in your body, in your health, your vitality, your spirituality? How can you level up? Because the way you achieve that, right? The way you achieve that is you must push yourself and become better, or else it ain't gonna happen, sweetheart. Tell you from experience, it's not gonna fucking happen. I've tried my ass off. But once I started pushing myself, once I really became better, things started clicking in. Once I took care of my health, started working out, lifting, expressing my spirituality, meditating, visualizing, focusing on my business, learning more about business, pushing my skill set, learning more about life, psychology, what I need to do, what makes me tick. That's when I start elevating myself, when I start learning and growing and going through those growing pains and those cycles. And once I start becoming better and better in myself in all areas, and to know that for me to become this amazing person that's successful in business, that takes care of his shit, that's very on top of his workplace, his environment, the system, the structures, the leadership, that he is taking care of his body, his mentality, his physique, his energy. He's taking care of his relationships. He's giving more than he's receiving. He's a loving person. He's taking care of his family. He's making a difference in the world. He's contributing. He's helping others in need. If you level up to become this beautiful person and you hit and achieve that success, you strive for that success, it's more likely that that person you level up to will attract that level of success. So folks, you need to level up. 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 Whether that's invest in yourself. I've invested so much goddamn fucking money to level up, hundreds of $1,000s. Even at this current stage right now, where I'm currently growing company, I'm doing YouTube channels, and I'm not making revenue, I'm living off my savings, the little that I have left currently, which is big fucking deal. Big fucking deal. I still went into debt to get more information, to learn, and to surround myself with people who are better than me and learn from them. Because I know that is fucking valuable than rocking a watch or going to some fucking place just to travel or driving a nice car. Fuck, hell, I'll even sell my car just to get more information and get more knowledge, to know that what makes me tick. And if I unlock that, right, if I unlock those blockages that I have inside me to strive to become better, that's who the fuck I need to become to achieve that level of lifestyle. And then I get by the whole fucking place, no problem. Easy. So I think about that. It's a level that I wish I would knew earlier. Now I'm 30 years old, and if you're watching and you're younger or older, it's not too late. I think that's the best thing ever, and it's so beautiful, is knowing who the fuck you become and growing and becoming such a beautiful person. And I think it's just more amazing that that type of person deserves that type of lifestyle. So next time you see someone driving a nice car or lives in a nice house, ask yourself, how the fuck did they make that money? Or how do they drive that car? Oh, some people are doing some like shady shit. I'm not talking about them. But some people you can tell, like, next time I see someone driving a nice car like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, or pass by a crazy ass house in West Palm Beach, and I think to myself, A, what business do they do? Curious. What kind of person lives in a house like that or can afford a house like that? What's their leadership like in business? What's their leadership like in family? Like, how do they contribute in life? How much value are they providing to get that exchange to live that kind of lifestyle, you know? And when you start thinking like that, you know, it's like, damn, I gotta do more, I gotta be more, and I gotta contribute more, and I gotta do better for myself, the world, my family, and more. And I think in that state, beautiful things can happen. Beautiful things can happen. So it's not about the money. It really isn't about the money, the cars, the watches, the jewels. It's not. It's about who you are going to become. And I think that's just amazing. It's like if you're playing a video game and your character levels up and gets better and better and better and better. And the more you get better and better and better, you get more upgrades just flying towards you. And you get to kill the bosses and beat the enemies a lot more quicker. It's a cool analogy. And that's life. And I think with that would be a great time for you to subscribe. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know. What's your thoughts? Seriously, I'll write back to you guys. I ain't too stuck up. Unless I get too famous, then I probably won't write to you guys. I'll my assistant write to you guys. But as of now, because I'm not famous yet, it's cool. I'll respond to you guys. But no, seriously, video suggestions, video ideas, holla at your brother. And you want to continue watching more videos like this, click the video right over here, and we'll see you in that video.